Hello, once again, my friends. I know it is very early. It is very early. But couldn't sleep per usual. So I decided, why not stream? Because I wasn't able to last night. Mostly because I feel like garbage. Still do, by the way. That's why I wasn't on last night. But I thought, might as well hop on right now because I gotta say, excuse me, that will probably happen more than once. I gotta say, the home run derby, it's always built up to be this spectacle, right? You know what? Let's go full screen on this. The home run derby's always built up to be this spectacle, but in reality, turns out to be pretty lame. Let's be 100% honest. It's not what it used to be. You don't really see the big stars anymore. It's not like that anymore. This year, it couldn't be farther from the truth. I gotta commend the MLB. That was incredible. It truly was. That was that was so fun to watch. The pacing was perfect. The batters don't feel rushed. You're not going up there and just swing after swing after swing, and by the time you get to the finals, you see like 10 homers because everybody's so fucking tired. No, that was legendary. Like Schwarbs versus my boy Wilson Contreras, legendary. And then I'm not kidding you when I say that Jordan Walker's comeback, 6 straight plus 4 straight with the magenta balls. And yes, I know that he didn't actually he wasn't actually swinging at magenta balls. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It's the home run derby. I mean, sure, it's $1,000,000, but let's be honest. The $1,000,000 mattered way more to Jordan Walker than it did Kyle Schwarber, anyways. But again, that was just legendary. It was so fun to watch. I gotta commend them. But another thing on the baseball side, there's been so many players. Obviously, it got brought up a lot, as it, you kind of figured it would be, right? Um, it got brought up a lot, the salary cap, and every single player. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Mike Trout talked about the fact that baseball's in the best spot it's ever been in. Are you watching the same game as me? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of a team that, okay, it's been a minute, but normally they spend a shit ton of money. I'm a Red Sox fan, obviously. Normally spend a shit ton of money. Haven't really spent much in a minute. But what we are seeing is not the best baseball we've ever seen. It's not where baseball is in the best spot it's ever been in. Something obviously has to change, and the salary cap would be unbelievable for the sport, and I truly hope it comes to fruition. Now, will it? We'll have to see. But I can promise you something. Baseball's headed for a lockout, and I would be surprised. We won't play a full 162. I hope we see baseball next year. I hope we see baseball next year. Oh. Okay, we got a little something as of just a couple of minutes ago as well. MLB owners will allow players to compete in the Olympics, but the Players Association has issues with hotel rooms, etc. So we'll probably see in 2028. We're probably going to see Olympic baseball with MLB players, which is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. But that was my little tangent there for a moment. was my little tangent there for a moment. We are gonna hop in where? Sac State, baby. Sac State, baby. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, we're back. Okay. First round matchup against Clemson. Against Clemson. This is big. This is big. Now, obviously, LaShawn Stoneburner has committed to the team. He's got star dev. That's beautiful. Emmanuel Hearns, we are looking not grade 4, but we are in the lead. Maurice Grabber, we're looking good for. Zach Hollis, we're looking good for. And then I think down here, I'm realistically just looking for some gems. Now, I cannot remember. Do we have staff? We did hire. We did put in offers for new coaches. That is big. I think the most important thing is our game against Clemson. We are look at Pac-12's logo, by the way. Little redesign. That's pretty fire. You're telling me Ohio State wouldn't want me? They went 6-6 this year. Oof. James Franklin was their coach. Makes sense. Their top candidate right now is Ryan Day. Okay. Or Marcus Freeman. Marcus, don't leave, baby. Oh no, Marcus got fired. Oh no. Oh no. Brian Hartline. He was the head coach at. Okay. Okay. Enough of this. Enough of this. Enough of this. By the way, I did see that Dabo Swinney was thinking about taking the Notre Dame job, so maybe Clemson doesn't have a head coach. We're jumping straight in, baby. We have to win, okay? We need to make damage in the playoffs this year. We need to do damage. It will be a home game, and the crowd is bumping. Bumping. Ready for the Hornets. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're hot. We're hot. Got to start off the game right. We got a 3rd down and 8 from their 39. We got to start off the right way. Oh, and that is a beauty. McGill, he's going to be down to the 7. Bordeaux put it right on the money. It'll be Devin's last year with us. Could be his final game. Does not want to go out with another playoff loss. Okay, then we'll be down to the 1. What are these cornerbacks gonna do? We're just gonna hand this ball off. Canty's gonna get in there, and we're gonna take the touchdown lead. Okay, and they get a quick touchdown. Got big Bobby McGill out here on the outside. I think we're gonna go straight to him. Unfortunately, it's an overthrow. That is a beauty of a throw, but Cannot make the grab. That's tough. That's tough. Couldn't get the ball out. They were screaming. We're going to have to punt. We are going to have to punt. Good bounce. Oh, he's going to field it, actually. Oh, and Foss gets down there to lay the boom. They're going to take a touchdown lead. Oh, but we are on the 13-yard line. We have 2 timeouts. I actually don't mind the run here. We want to use up clock, and we want to get into the end zone. 2 things can be true, and they're going to use their timeout here. Oh, they're stacking the box. They're not using their timeouts. Get Dom out there. And that's beautiful. Oh, baby. We have the ball at the 19-yard line. Tie ball game. And we're going to hit our man Ahmed right away. And he's going to spin into the end zone. And to give us the lead. Okay, it's 1st and goal. When they went read option, popped him, Brady. Kyle Eskridge took a massive shot. We're going to pass commit here. And he's brought down. Bernie Willie's in for the sack. This is beautiful. 3rd down and goal. Got to get off the field here. Eskridge tries to take off himself, but unable to. And do they go for the field goal? They've had the ball the entire game. We are going to super sim here. We are going to do play offense. We're going to take clock here. Get this run game going with our beefed up offensive line. Dom, there's our man. Oh, and Dom cuts up. He's got nothing but green grass. So much for taking clock. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, and a big run themselves. Has them right back in this football game. Dom's finding nothing. Big Bobby McGill. We're actually going to go to our boy Romero, and he's going to make the grab. That is an incredible throw by Devin. You got to think they're expecting the run here. And they are. Ahmed can't make that grab. It looks like they're still expecting. You gotta feel play action's gonna work great here. Big Bobby can't make the play. Big Bobby cannot make the play. Forrest, it hits you in the hands. Need a good punt here. And that's exactly what we're going to get. And they go 3 and out. We need 7 here. We need 7. And Dom's going to get a big chunk. He is having himself a game. We saw the coverage. Will Ahmed completely uncovered, and he's going to take it in the end zone. And a turnover on downs, and Sac State. Sac State's up 10 with the ball. Clemson will use their first timeout. Dom not feeling too hot here. We need him for one more first down. And boy, is he going to pick it up. He's going to pick up a lot more as well. He's going to take it all the way down to the 4. And that will pretty much do it. All they can hope for is holding us to a field goal. As they take their final timeout. Cut back, Dom. He'll be down to the 4-yard line. Coach wants to go for it. And I completely agree. You either go up 17 or you give them the ball at their own 4 and say, hey, go grab 10 points with a minute left. And that's exactly what we'll do. And they will not be able to. As Sac State takes down Clemson in the first round with their first playoff win in program history. And Dom Canty is your player of the game with 20 rushes for 154 yards and 3 total touchdowns. What a dog. What an absolute dog. We got to look at these stats. Devin was 12 for 23, 185, 3 touchdowns, no picks. That's the big thing. No interceptions. Dom, 20 for 154, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Warren had the massive touchdown, but he actually had 2. 3 for 65 and 2 touchdowns. Big Bobby McGill, 3 grabs for 58 yards, and Canty had the other receiving touchdown. Defensively, Bernie Willies and James Brady led the team with 10 total tackles, 2 TFLs for Caleb Malik, 2 for Orlando LaRue, and a 1 for Bernie Willies. 2 sacks for Orlando LaRue, 1 for Willies, and a 1 for Malik. We had no interceptions. 2 PBUs for Bernie Willies, 1 for Alba, 1 for Cameron, and 1 for Amatova. Look at all the seniors making plays. Orlando LaRue had a forced fumble that he also recovered. Yeah, we're an old team. This is a very seasoned team. For sure. And just like that, Devin Bordeaux has set the Sacramento single season passing touchdowns record, breaking his total of last year. Playoff game winner, CFB first round. Congratulations, you have won a college football playoff game. And we are going to sim to next week. Please tell me we get our coaches. Dom Canty is the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. As wow, Arkansas is number one. I mean, I knew we were playing the number one seed, but Arkansas is number one. Okay. Andrew Gray will be our OC next year. That is big. Ooh. We did not get the DC. Johnson Carter. He is a massive motivator. A master motivator, excuse me. He would give an off-season training boost to basically everybody except for our O-line. Okay. Johnson Carter looks real good. Not gonna lie. I don't really see anybody else that I would want. Johnson, like I said, him giving an off-season training bonus to our entire team is massive. Just make our offer. It's simple. Like, do not go be the head coach at Miami. Don't do that. Come be my defensive coordinator for even just 1 year. Maybe I boost up the money just a little bit. How much how does 350 sound? That puts us just behind Marshall. I say we try and, but then again, I mean, like, what is, I think he's just the best coach. I mean, realistically, I say we just lock in our offer. We lock in our offer and we play Arkansas. They are 12-1. Everybody is healthy. And we had no injuries. Arkansas 12-1 in the Sugar Bowl. They're 79s across the board. Okay. Let's look at our bracket, though. In the first round, Michigan knocks off the 12 seed. Michigan knocks off number 5 seeded LSU. Obviously, the 8-9. Our Sacramento State Hornets took down Clemson. The Fighting Illini beating Syracuse by a score of 31-24, and USC. Oh, weird. Stream just. I love that shit. And then Boise State will be taking on Michigan. I think we can make a run. I would love if Boise State beat Michigan. But the only thing that matters right now is Sac State taking on Arkansas. Okay, let's do it. We need Devin to ball out, bro. We need Devin to ball out. Sugar Bowl on the line. At the Superdome. Big 12 versus SEC matchup in round 2 with a ticket for the semis on the line. Razorback Hornets as they get 6 quick. And there's Dom. There's Dom. And a big pass play has us at the 9-yard line. And Ahmed's going to have us down to the 1-yard line. Unfortunately, Warren's dealing with a little something. He's dealing with a little something, but nothing we can do about it. Just got to go out there and play football, and Dom is going to get in there to tie this game up. We need the defense to come up big. They only get 10. I mean, they only get a field goal on that drive. That's big. 3rd down and 9, though, from their 44. Oh, it's underthrown. Warren goes up and gets it. That was a touchdown if it's not underthrown. Devin saw Tampa too early. And the cutback for Dom. Dom's going to take it all the way down to the 1-yard line, they'll call it. I mean, if it ain't broke, why change a damn thing? Canty's in there for the touchdown. We got us a banger game here. Nobody's open. Coming across the field. Oh my goodness. Wait, don't tell me Devin is here. The Devin we've waited for. And Warren is already having an insane game. I don't necessarily want. Oh, they got that Tryon quarterback that we were trying to get. Ellenswar down to the 21. Their running back is dicing us up. Holy shit. Get it out to Dom quick. Playing things a little slower here. Oh, the zig route. That's perfect. I mean, that's just perfect. They can't stop him, folks. They cannot stop him. They can only hope to contain him. There's nothing. There's nothing. Get the ball away. I should have thrown Big Bobby early. Didn't. Just got to get the ball away. Oh, and we're going to Big Bobby here, and he is into the end zone, and we're going to take the lead. This is a massive third down. And we have our number one wide receiver over there against their top DB. But it won't matter because Warren. Last game, it was the run game. This game, it is Warren and Bordeaux putting on a show. But here's Dom Canty reminding everybody he is still on this football team into the end zone. They go down and they get themselves a touchdown. They go for 2, though, and do not get it. So that's pretty big. Bordeaux, get out of there. Don't get caught. And he does. A 58-yard field goal. Oh my goodness. Zavala. You dirty dog. And they're forced to punt. We can take a stranglehold on this game with a touchdown. And there's Dom. He's going to try and beat him to the outside. He throws a man off, but he'll end up losing too. Man, he's having himself a game too. He's down 8 speed though. Holy shit. Oh, wow. He is down 8 speed. Ace has honestly been 2 heavyweights going at it. No way around it. This is 2 heavyweights going at it. This is the Arkansas team. This is the best. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at this team. Jarrell Tryon. We actually tried to get him out of the portal. Nate Kukwa. Okay. That's a name of all time. He's broken 7 tackles. Hell yeah. J.R. Garrett. Oh. Kevin Vales. Wait, is this kid a demon? 94 speed, 96 catching? Yeah, he's a demon. Defensively, David Cash at... Oh, and Bernie Pete. Rushing the passer? Okay. There's Big Bobby, and he's going to drop it. We cannot have that drop, Bobby. We can't have that drop, Bobby. And that pass just floats a little bit. And Arkansas is going to have a chance to tie this game up. And they did get the touchdown, but not the 2-point conversion. We need to have a drive here. Onswar into the game. And our starting running back is injured when we need him most. And this is becoming very scary. We are going to have to punt this ball back to Arkansas and pray our defense makes a big play. Need a tackle here. Okay. What are they going to call that? A face mask? No. They're going to start on our 46. Oh, no. That is not what we wanted to see. As they go up 5. Canty's got to come back in this game. Play action works to perfection. Forrest going to make the grab. He's going to juke one out. He's going to be down all the way to the 35. Dom's going to cut it back. He's going to pick up a couple. I mean, we're dealing with a lot here. Warren's going to make this grab. He's going to be down to the 20-yard line. I like our numbers over here. Forrest, he's going to juke out another. He's going to be down to the 4-yard line. And Frederick McKenzie fractured his foot. And we're going heavy. They're going heavy. Big fella. All the big fellows are on the field now. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Quarterback draw. I actually like this. Spread the field out. Bordeaux, get in there for us. And they got themselves a field goal to tie this game up. I think we go one more. No, they're now sitting back. Just run this football. We're taking it to overtime. It would be crazy not to call a timeout here. Now, Bordeaux has a little bit of can't quite get it there. They're gonna call pass interference on a Hail Mary. We are gonna have what is What is the field goal? 67 yards? I don't think there's any way, right? I think we give it one more shot. We'll get it to the end zone this time. And it's going to fall. So we will be headed to overtime in the quarterfinals. 39-39. This is a banger game. This is a banger game. We have the coin toss. We're picking heads. It's heads. We want defense. And we want to play the full game here. We need a play out of the boys. They're gonna go underneath. Amatova will make the grab. We're trusting the fellas here. We're trusting the fellas here. The pressure did not get in. Zambrano, the freshman. The pressure gets in this time as Finney will bring him down. Fortunately, they were able to make that play. Biggest play of the ball game right here. And he's stepping up. He goes airborne. Tryon with one of the most insane plays you will see. Holy shit. As Arkansas. That is unbelievable. Oh my God. On 3rd down and goal. They're just asking us to run this football. They don't respect Dom. They think he's hurt. They say he's too hurt. Nah, not our dog. Not our dog. Hell no. Just a straight drag for Warren. Get the ball out, and we can't. Bernie Pete. He is up to 3 sacks on the day. That is a fucking dime from Devin. And we are not going for 2. Not yet. We're going to have to. We're going to be right back on offense. Dom's going to be wide open out of the backfield. He'll pick up 4. They are pressing Warren. Seems crazy. We're going to hit Big Bobby here, though. He'll make the play. He'll be down. It'll be 3rd down in inches. Gonna go back to our big tight end. Romero, unfortunately, not on the same page as his quarterback. It's picked. It is picked. Devin gets hit. The Razorbacks only need a field goal. We have to. We got to send everybody. We need a big play here. That's a massive play. They're throwing this ball up. Brady can't make the pick. It all comes down to a field goal. It's not a gimme. It is not a gimme. The kick is up, and Arkansas is headed to the semis as they win the Sugar Bowl. What a heartbreaker. What a heartbreaker. The throw out of Sac. Oh. As Devin has officially played his last game with Sac State. That play was crazy. Going airborne. That throw in overtime. If we would have won this game, that is still the greatest throw in Arkansas or Sac State history, but unfortunately we fall to Arkansas. I mean, they're Jarrell Tryon dominated. And Devin, I mean, 22 of 35, 302. The two picks. One was bad, but the one in overtime, you can't even blame him. He played a hell of a game. He really did. Rushing wise, I mean, Dom, 21 for 182 and 3 touchdowns. Then, of course, Devin with the massive touchdown as well on the ground. Warren is unfortunately headed to the league, 10 for 148. Jerry should be back, 3 for 81 and a touchdown. Big Bobby McGill should be back as well. Defensively, Enrique Willies led the team in total tackles with 9. 2 TFLs for Jared Knott. 2 for Josiah Smoot. 1 for Cam Finney, Toncho, Willies, and LaRue. 2 sacks for Jared Knott. 1 for Cam Finney. We had no interceptions. 2 PBUs from James Brady. If only he was able to come down with that pick in overtime. No forced fumbles. That was a hell of a season. That was a hell of a season as we just come up just short. Just short. And Warren Ahmed has set the Sacramento State career receptions record on his last game of his career. Let's take a look at the stats. As we will have Ahmad Potasi probably be our starter next year. Unless we can bring in a big time Big time quarterback. As Devin in his senior season goes for had 272 completions on 431 attempts for a completion percentage of 63%, just under 3,500 yards, 39 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Rushing, Dom on 240 carries goes for almost 1,457 yards, 8 touchdowns. Maurice in a limited role was all right. He had 3 touchdowns. Ian Aluakun, again, not much burn, but did have a little bit and he had 5 touchdowns. Devin had 4 touchdowns on the ground. Receiving wise, Warren, 68 for 1,019 yards. 4 touchdowns is wild. Jerry Forrest on 59 grabs, 864 yards, and 15 touchdowns. He should be back next year. Anthony Romero, 60 catches for 697 yards and 7 touchdowns. Big Bobby McGill, 41 grabs for 504 yards and 6 touchdowns. Canty had a couple of touchdowns out of the backfield along with 200 yards. Sermon with 4 touchdowns. And Shaquille Jackson, our blocking tight end, had himself a touchdown. Bernie Willies led the team in total tackles with 87. 20 TFLs for Josiah Smoot. 17 for Orlando LaRue. 12 for Caleb Malik. 8 for Knott. 10 sacks for Josiah Smoot. 8.5 for Orlando LaRue, 5 for Jared Knott, 4.5 from Caleb Malik. 3 interceptions for Kevin Amatova, 2 for Bernie Willies, 2 for David Alba, and 2 for James Brady. Howie Hurt had himself an interception, and Enrique Willies had himself one as well. We did have a defensive touchdown. Kevin Amatova and Caleb Malik both had a touchdown. 8 PBUs from Howie Hurt, 7 for Willies, and 7 for Alba and Brady. Forced fumbles, 1 apiece for Willies, Malik, Willies, LaRue, and Knott. Do we have any blocked kicks? No. It stings to lose, but that was a great season from the boys. Now the issue is we unfortunately, Dom Canty is your Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week in a loss. He was also your National Offensive Player of the Week in a loss. Johnson Carter has accepted our offer to become defensive coordinator. So we are going to head to the season recap. As Georgia beats Boise State in the Natty. And here's the next big thing. We should have a lot. Not many players wanting to leave. LeBron Cansey. Ooh, we have to pay him a shit ton. Pro potential, huh? I'll give you 250. Dom, I'll pay you. After what you did, I'll pay you. Eric Sermon, we can't let walk. I also can't pay him that much though. I can't. You gotta go position by position. Moffitt. I'm taking your NIL. I'm taking your NIL. You can walk, dog. You can walk. Potassi, you're okay with your money. Sermon is. I mean, but we have a Luakun who's an elite dev. He's a north-south blocker, though. Like, I don't want Eric Sermon to leave. And Dom can't leave. We got to give him whatever he wants, right? And then I'm okay paying Josh Butts 40 NIL. Oh, I brought it down one and now I can't go higher. Okay, well, I guess Butts is leaving us. Jerry, you were really good last year. Brand exposure? My brother in Christ, we just played in the. What? Juan. He got 97 speed. I mean, I feel like I got to at least give you a chance, right? Bobby, you're not leaving, dog. Coach Prestige? Brian, what are you talking about? I'm taking the NIL of. I just fucked up with Eric James, too. Son of a bitch. I'm taking the NIL of Roger, though. All right, well, Keelan is going to get his chance this year for sure. And Markel Darius was certainly going to get his chance. I mean, I need Gabe to jump up a bunch, or realistically, I'm not. I'm taking his money next year. Oh, we need a lot of help here. Ryan, it's a lot of money for you, brother. It's a lot of money for Ryan. A lot that I'm not willing to pay. A lot that I'm not willing to pay. I'm not going to lie. Do I pay my kicker? No. Don't be ridiculous. He's unbelievable, to be fair. 97 kick power. Don't really want him to leave. I think that's where I sit though. I don't think. I wouldn't mind getting the elite facility. Our roster NIL is pretty big. Our recruit NIL is not where it's about to go crazy. Let's be honest, it's about to go insane. Because we are about to spend so much money. We didn't beat Houston, so we don't get those 200. That's crazy, bro. How did we not beat Houston, bro? LeBron, don't leave, bro. Please stay. Thank goodness. Foss is leaving. Roger Brake is leaving. Sermon. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, we're losing a lot. We're losing a lot. A lot of unbelievable football players. We're saying goodbye to genuinely some Sacramento State legends. But it's time to reload. We're about to get refresh on our money. 1680. I was hoping for a little bit more. As Warren goes in the 4th, that seems a little late. David Alba goes in the 5th. Devin goes in the 6th. Brady in the 6th. And Romero in the 7th round. I love how they do it by production now. Along with overall. Like, I love that. Like, Devin would have never gotten drafted last year. I love that shit. And honestly, it's going to help us a lot. We're sending the house. We're scheduling a visit week 1. Pro potential. I mean, playing time is going to be an A+, so. Maurice, schedule a visit. We'll get you here. Pro potential, you like that shit? Well, we got an A+, brother. Send 50. Hollis. Get you in week 1. Championship contender, it's an A, brother. Did you not see the season we had? And I mean, I'm not even. We're not even stressing about these 3 stars. We're going straight to the transfer portal. 2,000 is what we have. We're in first for a lot of prospects, but we're looking to 4-star prospects. The top left tackle in the nation is open to us. Joey Stamper. Jelani Gentry from Ohio State. Tremaine Gentry. Okay, we have some stuff here. Jelani did not play last year. Joey, in a limited role, played very well. Okay, we have some things here. Joey, we're bringing in talent. All right, now we're going back to rankings. Kevin Vales, it sucks he does not want to come to us because that dude is a dog. Maurice Doss. Or Marcus Doss. Excuse me. David Haslam. After losing to us. I was thinking about. By the way, these NILs are so nice. They're so nice. Toby was not great. Vince wasn't bad, but I mean, I just feel like we should go after the top quarterback. Darnell Vines wouldn't be bad to bring in as well. Marcus Doss. Take a look at both of them. Wide receivers. 5'9" speedster. Ugh. I mean, right now it looks like RJ Brink is the alpha for sure. 6'5" contested specialist out of South Carolina. Ray, you're 5'6", bro. I can't do it. Steve Carlton looks to be relatively interesting. 1 4-star tight end. He's a vertical threat. Out of Utah, I'm absolutely looking at you. I'm willing to spend so much money. Eric wasn't great, but he's also very young. And he started every game. Rico Carruthers. Trent Zeist started for Alabama. Eight sacks in 11 games for DeJounte Chambers. Josh Santos is a 6'6" speed rusher, sophomore out of USC. Is there any insane sack totals? I mean, Ahmad Bennett, but unfortunately, he does not want to play here. Frederick Davies was unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not. Excuse me. I was not gonna go after a defensive tackle, but oh my goodness. Glenn Podlindsey is nasty. Vernon is nasty as well. Take all of Notre Dame's linebackers? I mean, that seems pretty smart. Michael Savoy and Rashawn Doomfor. Caleb Slack. Emmanuel Wing was nasty. We need some corners. Need some corners. I would love to see ball production for four interceptions on a boundary corner for Richard Abraham. That's ball production. Zone archetype just doesn't really work for us. Troy Floyd doesn't have much ball production. Dwayne Etienne is that guy for us, I think. John is unfortunate. He's 6'2", but he's a zone cornerback. I'm not. I mean, Leonard Funk, but he's older. Let's look at Comanella. Viliami draft. We tried to get Canada out of the we tried to get Canada. I did not mean to waste. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Jelani wants to be here. Stamper wants to be here. This money is about to go fast. It really is. Daryl Vines. We'll probably end up having to play Oh, these points are going fast. Tackle would be big. I think the most important thing is that we're not going to be able to offer everybody either. I would love a big time safety. I think the corners have to be offered. Okay. And then Shakira Avery, being a freshman, gotta be offered. Emmanuel Wing was. Caleb Slack, 6'3" freshman linebacker. Rashawn Duum for. So I think we take off these two. Like, offensive line is obviously, I wouldn't call it a need, but it's just always, it's always something that we could use. Let's give all of these guys a bunch of money and some hours. Just wish I had more hours, but I just don't. RJ Brink would be great to bring in, but again, I don't really have the money to do so. Maurice Grabber doesn't like the fact that I got so many damn running backs on here. You'll be fine, bro. You'll be good. All right. We're spreading out our points like crazy, but again, there's a strong we just need to see who we could possibly get. Emmanuel Hearns verbally commits. That's big. Okay. A lot of the guys completely locked us out. Actually, most guys completely locked us out. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Jelani Gentry. Probably have to give him a little bit more money. Joey Stamper. We can absolutely fight for Mike Cleveland. Manu has no offers. Chambers has an offer, but it's from fucking Texas Tech, so basically he does not. Frederick Davies. It's going to be tough to get back into that, but I'm okay with spending some money to get back in on these guys. I'm okay with that. Dwayne Etienne. We're not getting him. Okay, so first of all, Daryl. Gentry get in here on a visit as well. Manu, I'm giving you money, big bro. I'm not gonna put points in him though. DeJounte. One of the top edges in the nation. Number 2. Yeah, give him extra money. Davies. I don't think we get Davies. I don't think we get Sean either. Let's come back over here in the transfer portal. Show me 4 stars with no offers. No offers. Kamal Cansey. I can dig that. A D tackle. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the wide receiver. Toby O'Neill has no offers. Did he play last year? He did. Didn't play very good last year though. Jameson Bone, we do need a safety. Dorian Firkser. Mitch. Actually played pretty good. Wait, Daryl Burgess, who are you? You played in Nebraska? What if I was to just put points into these guys? Because they have no offers. Will they walk onto my school? Because I would love that. I would love that. I'll give them money if I have to, but week 2. Them guys locked us out. Okay. Okay. Let's give Kamal money. DeJounte. We're getting somewhere. Mike, I still can't get you in on a visit. I mean, if I get Burgess, I get him. I'm already bringing in a quarterback that I'm paying. I'm not, and debatably a better one. Burgess is going to come in at a higher overall. All right. Okay. Time to look at. Now we need. Three stars. Don't really need you. Don't really need you. A Velas, a defensive tackle. He'd give us depth. Ooh, Anthony Robert. He had a little bit of ball production last year. Tyree Smith. He didn't play at all. At A lot of defensive tackles want to be here. Spencer Way. Definitely bring in Alfonso Webb, the quarterback. I mean, again, if these tackles want to be here for no money, let them come. At least he made his one catch count last year. Lonnie Salisbury. I need to look at some safeties. Is there any safeties with interest? Sean Canada wants to be here. I mean, Ryan Foss. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say, he's not bad. Jeremy Speed. Shit, that name kind of goes crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. 6'2 coverage specialist Quincy Washington. Lamar Woodside. If you want NIL, I don't think you're getting NIL. But if you want no NIL, I will offer you a scholarship. But then, like Sean Canada, let's throw some points on. Tyree Smith, let's throw some points on. Let's get a couple of walk-ons on here. Tito, guard. Is there any 4-stars with any offers that are still willing to come? Just Theo Key. And Rich McCutcheon. Toby O'Neill. Marcus Pepper. Sean Brister. John Simons. Eric Sermon. I wish I could get him. I mean, out of those guys, Brister would probably find a spot on our team, but I think John Simons would have to be the guy out of these guys. I don't want to give him NIL. Is that fucked up? Probably. Let's find a couple more 3-star transfers that want to be here. Austin Bobo. He played fine. Eric Bruce played pretty decently. Everybody from New Mexico State wants to play here. Five, 6 route artist. No. Gritty possession. Tavares Talib. Started for Louisville. Steve Massey. Kind of balled out a little bit. Cordell Ferris. He had a good season for Wake Forest. Julius Gunheim. You're going on the board. Lonnie DeBeer. Philip Irvin. Everybody from Mississippi State wants to play here. It's good ball, except you're 5'9". Manu Cone. Probably not, brother. I'm kind of looking for some linemen here. Timon Banks, a little small. Yeah, like Ezekiel Chalamet, who we tried to bring in last year. His career health is low on John Keenan. I don't think I can justify bringing him in. Paul Poole, a little small. Max Toppins played decently in limited time at Temple. No sacks in that amount of time. Connor Krause, after beating us, wants to come here. You're getting denied just because of that. David Diamond played really good in his time. Zach Johnson, eh? Let's come back here. Let's see who we. Austin Bobo, let's offer a scholarship. Oh, he wanted NIL. Oh, it's 5 NIL. It's fine. Is he a junior? Yeah, he is. I'm gonna actually edit. And Steve Massey wants a little bit of NIL too. Let's just give him what he wants. Julius. I don't think we need to give him NIL to get him. Zeke, I actually. 50 NILs, 50 NIL. All right. All right. Man. Get fucking banned, pal. Get fucking banned, pal. I don't want to lose Zach. Could give him a little bit of NIL. Man, that's what it takes to get him up to. That's getting close. Cansey, don't walk on to fucking. Don't do it. Come to my school. If I were to give Burgess money, he would come here. But again, I don't think I really want to do that. Do I want to spend NIL on an edge setter? I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to go find a couple more just for depth pieces, really. Wait, that says I need a kicker and a punter. Is that true? I don't think so. I think I need one next year. But I better check. Yeah, I still have Zavala and I still have yeah. They're both seniors this year. Yeah, we're good. We need one next this next off season, but not this season. They'll be here next year. By the way, where does our class rank? What you mean? Oh, it's because I only have 2 actual commits. Utah is no commits whatsoever. Oof. Look at BYU getting fucking 5 stars, bro. Damn. Where do I realistically need the most help? I mean, Salam played fine. Darren Cantrell started 10 games and got no. Okay, that's interesting. It says I need DTs. I do have an older room for sure, but I wouldn't say I'm in dire need. But when Gage Farrell's looking you dead in the eyes like that, I mean, you kind of got to take it, right? Not getting any of those safeties. Not getting those safeties. Corner. It's just small, bro. It's just small. Like, I don't love what I'm seeing. Added that side of everything. 5'9" speedster? Absolutely not. Even though he kind of dominated. We'll take a look at Andy Locke. Briscoe started 13 games. Only gave up a couple of sacks. Does he have an offer? He does not. His career health, though, is low. Don't love that. Jeff McGinnis, centers. The top center wants to come here. He's actually a freshman. Earl Lasco? Yeah, you're coming here, pal. Wants no NIL. We're in first for them. Darren Cantrell wants money. I'm not going to give you money. That's not happening. Didn't Joseph put up pretty crazy stats? I'll give him NIL. Gage, I'm definitely giving NIL because again, you put up crazy stats. Earl, I'll pay you to come here. Freshman. Out of all these guys, I would prefer Maurice. I'm gonna triple his NIL so he will come here. Okay. Show me big numbers. Show me big numbers. Mike Cleveland, 4-star tackle. Yeah. Austin Bobo. Steve Massey. Maurice Grabber. He did end up coming. Spencer Way. DeJounte Chambers. Jeremy Speed. Gage Farrell. Eric Prus. Earl Lasco. Julius Gunheim. Ezekiel Chamalé is finally a Hornet. Joseph Aviles. Okay. We ended up losing out on quite a few players. Quite a few players. I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Zach Hollis ended up leaving. That sucks, Giuliani. Stamper, whatever. Vines, not great. Browner doesn't come here, which is kind of crazy. Our wide receiver room's going to be... Tito should be on the team. Same with Tyree Smith. Simons. Cantrell should be on the team. Locke didn't go after him. Briscoe didn't go after him. Jeff McGinnis won't be on our team. Okay. Show me dev traits here. Normal for Lasco. Farrell has impact. Impact on Aviles. Cantrell, he'll be on the team, right? Yeah, but it won't tell us what he is. Chamalé has impact. Normal on Gunheim. Steve Massey has normal. Eric Cruz has impact. Bobo with normal. Impact on speed. Sean Canada has star. Normal for Spencer Way. Won't know on Tito Herrera or Smith until they get on the team. Impact for Roberts. DeJounte Chambers has elite. That is so big. Mike Cleveland has impact. Grabber has elite. what we like to see. Hearns has elite as well. Gulp. And star for LaShawn Stoneburner. Yeah, we feel pretty good about where we're sitting. Chambers comes in at an 85. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's go through this. Moffitt actually stayed on the team. That's kind of wild. He won't start for us, but I took all his money and he decided not to leave. Running backs, we have Canty. I mean, Crabber's coming in as well. Okay, our running back room has multiple elite fellows in there. We have no wide receivers. Don't love that. Don't love that. Eric James at left tackle. Ogundeji at left guard. Lasco does go up at guard. Let's move him to left guard. Right guard, Dobbs and Pippin. Then right tackle. So, so first off, Bishop has starred Evan. He's a sophomore. Spencer Way goes up at guard. Go right guard. We just need our best guy starting. Cleveland, can you go to left guard? Can. And then Chamelet, what about center for you? So now we have an 87 at right tackle, 80 at right guard, 79, 85, and an 80. That looks really good. Keelan will get his chance. That is if Lehman doesn't jump like crazy. It's if Lehman doesn't jump up like crazy. And then, of course, we have DeJounte here. Defensive tackle, we have Finney. Joseph Avilas here, comes in at an 82 overall. Farrell is an 82 overall. Oh my goodness. He'd be an 84 overall at edge. What speed do you have? 79? I mean, I feel like I have to put him at edge, right? He had 11 sacks from the inside. I mean, how could I not? Bobo comes in at an 80 overall, but I don't really want him to start over Zambrano. Stoneburner. What a demon, bro. What a demon. Stoneburner's kind of a demon. Let's move Bobo to Sam. And I think Bettis takes the jump over him. So we're going to have Anthony Robert, the transfer. Angel Levrone. He only got 82 speed, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Hearns is a 78. Oh, man. Do I cut Angel Levrone? I mean, I feel like I do, right? He's a good football player, but Emmanuel Hearns, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Of course, Canada is here at free safety. He has star. He's one of the guys we didn't know his dev trait. Gunheim move him to actually let's do speed to strong. Cause speed will see the field. I don't want Gunheim to see the field. Alright. It's time to see the roster. Show me some insane. We need Potassi to take a big jump. Potassi has to take a big jump. Massey goes up to impact. That's good. He's one of the transfers. Why are you not taking a bigger jump? Is Paul Moffitt going to star for us? He's just a better quarterback right now. I know he has normal dev, but he's just a better quarterback. He's just a better quarterback. I think I have to, right? A halfback, Canty goes up to an 84 overall. Didn't get an insane jump, but that's okay. A wide receiver. Wide receiver room's a little rough. Little rough. Juan Haig does have 98 speed, though. A tight end. Big Bobby McGill's up to an 81 overall. James is up to an 82 at left tackle. Cleveland's up to an 87 at left guard. Addison's up to an 82 overall. Damn. 81 for Spencer Way. And at right tackle, of course, we have little Brian Cansey. We got 99 run block. Damn. Keelan's up to an 84. Farrell's up to a 85. He has 87 power moves, 89 finesse moves. Wow. What's good, Sav? What is good, brother? I've missed you. I've missed you. I didn't get on last night because I was feeling like dog water. To be fair, I still feel like dog water, but DeJounte is an absolute dog. Does he have quick jump? He has silver quick jump. DeJounte's a dog. Finney's up to an 82 overall. Bro, Sav, I saw you were streaming this game. Austin Bobo, actually. I Bettis will start. 87 speed. He also has grip breaker, which is kind of weird. Zambrano, you're an absolute bust of a football player, brother. What are you doing in the what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, brother? Why is the defense not progressing the way it should? Oh my goodness. Wait. Anthony Robert has Heisman blanket coverage and Heisman house call? This kid's a dog. You're in an express league? What does that mean? Massey did go up to Impact, and he'll be here for the next couple of years, so that's good. Kennedy does nothing. Nice. Fuck yeah, brother. Way to get your progression on, big dog. And Jeremy Speed takes the jump over Eli Willies. It's an online dynasty with 25-ish users that sims hella throughout the night. Damn. Well, I know. One of the games was like at like 3 in the morning. I was like, damn. Moffitt wants to transfer. Brother, you weren't even supposed to play. Usually go from like 9 to 3-ish. Damn. What team are you? You're Wyoming, right? Or were you playing Wyoming? Yeah, the roster size is a little small. Little smaller than I was hoping for it to be, actually. We should have so much money, though, to be fair. And we're 94s across the board. I don't know how we're just a 3-star school, but. Oh, you were Wyoming? Good ball. Good ball. Cornell Apple. Alabama. The file corrupted, so you switched to 3-star schools? What were you guys first? 1-star schools? The Terps of Maryland. That's such good ball. Okay. The fundraising team's getting fired. We're going back. We're going back to Heisman fundraising department. Yeah. Yeah. The Terps of Maryland. I can actually have 3 things. Recruiting hours plus 20%. That's not bad, but plus 10% for 150. Wyoming's a 1-star school? That's diabolical. They have Josh Allen, bro. Bro, the roster is there's so much money on my roster right now. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty crazy actually. We got to find some. I mean, I have to find OMG, there's 4 stars that I am. They had like 1,100 starting NIL. That's actually crazy. Miguel DeLuca, you're 6'3", but you're a zone archetype corner, which is not great. I mean, it's fine, but like, why zone though? I mean, these 4 stars want to be here, bro. These 4 stars want to be here. All y'all getting scouted. That is definitely not bad. Miguel looks pretty solid, but Ronald, you don't look very good, bro. I am not gonna lie to you. Kyle Cahill looks like an absolute dog. Their roster is just so bad year one. Who the fuck is the quarterback for Wyoming, bro? It's gotta be so hard for bro. You look so good, but like, I'm not paying a bus, bro. I have a hard enough time. Jeremy Singleton, Keontae Osborne. Oh, this guy knows about our tight ends, bro. What you mean 81 speed? Keenan Hanna, I'm not gonna lie to you. You'd have to be really good to be on the team. Yeah. That's 2 of the better linebacking prospects I've found in forever. Prince Chosen? No. Prince Chosen? You cannot tell me this guy's not a fucking gem, bro. I told you. What you mean, Prince Chosen? I'm giving that guy 400 NIL for the name alone, bro. Yeah, Ahmad. I shouldn't even have fucking scouted you, bro. DeLuca looks like a dog, but I have a really hard time paying non-gems. Especially since you're a zone archetype corner. Yeah, I'm not going to pay you. But he wants to be here, though. He wants to be here, bro. He wants to be here. Put him on the board. We'll see what we find. 4-star quarterbacks, bro. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Godfrey. What the fuck state is IA? What state is IA abbreviation? Sorry, I'm pretty sure that the you know, the schooling system failed me. So you'll have to Iowa? Is it actually? IA abbreviation. It is Iowa. Why the fuck would it be IA? I guess they do have an A at the end. That shit seems weird, but Bro, this quarterback is going to suck as a quarterback, but he's a 6'5" pure runner. What else? Yeah, he was as bad as I expected. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. 87 throw power. It's just not good enough. Tavon. DeJuan Wormley. I'm so dope and cool for that. At least the schooling system didn't fail you. It obviously failed me. Terrell Dearth. Ron Yeast. Well, hello, Ronald. Hello, Ronald. It's very nice to meet you, Ronald. Hello, Ronald. Hello, Ronald. I think it's very apparent we need wide receivers. Is there any interest? All right, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Seems like a pretty good class to need a wide receiver. Holy shit. Is it because I got so many on it? Yeah. Okay, buddy. We'll be back for you. Jeremy Ankara, the speedster. He's 5'11", though. He's really fucking fast. He's got bronze takeoff. Bronze takeoffs. 6'4" speedster archetype, Ruben Doggins. This guy's about to be a dog. This kid is a dog. This kid's a fucking dog. This is the greatest wide receiver I've found in college football 27. Ruben Doggins. Ruben Doggins. The Rube Dog. The fucking Rube Dog. Yeah, Jeremy, like I need you, big bro. Fuck off the board. Rube Dog is our number one pro. He has to play for the team. It's another 6'4" speedster archetype wide receiver. I'm giving these guys whatever money they want because Chuck Holyfield's about to be fucking cracked too. That dude's about to be insane too. I'm giving them guys whatever they want. Whatever they want. Custom schedule. Guess who's about to pay some shitter teams to play them? Oh, Auburn. Yeah. No. New Mexico State. Yeah. No. We don't play big schools now. No. That was the old days, okay? Now we play San Jose State. And we got fucking Houston. If they beat us one more time, bro, I will never play this game ever again. I will never play this game again if that fucking team beats us again. Oh, I have so many coach skills that I probably should have spent, but whatever. I could have probably gotten development on my... Let's go D-line. Yeah. Stream crashes for no reason. I love that. I super love that. Bro, I need to turn off my alarm's about to start going crazy. Yeah, we are back. We definitely are back now. Have a coach or a player win an award this season. Ooh. Be ranked in the top 15 at any point this season. Well, that's just a free 250 because we're going to be ranked in the top 15. Force at least 17 turnovers on defense this year. That's kind of crazy. Bro, I love it, bro. This game is the definition of perfection. And look at that. Nobody got hurt week 1. Yep, we're winning. I mean, we're just winning the Natty this year. Okay. Ruben, 115? No. I'm paying. Interested is at 175. You're getting paid 175. I'm finishing my scouting on Holyfield. What the fuck? It's 6'4". Oh God. Y'all let everybody know we back up, bro. Y'all let everybody know. Y'all let everybody know. Okay, Chuck. Um 175 for Chucky as well. Well spent. Just to get him to be interested, bro. I will go up to I'll pay both of them 250. I'll pay both them quarterback money, bro. I do not give a fuck. I will pay them quarterback money. I don't give a fuck. This is about to be the most I've spent on a freshman class in Sac State history. And I mean, look at all of these 4-star gems that we found. Right off the rip, too. I should probably give Ronald some more money. Give him a deal he's interested in. Okay, DeLuca, I'm sorry, I can't pay you. And I mean, realistically, with these wide receivers, I'll scout them because I really need. I should not have continued to scout him after I saw that he sucked. '87 release is really good. Oh, I'm not giving. I mean, Miguel, if you come here, if you walk on, dog, uh, if you walk on, bro, you're him. Okay, you're him. Please, for the love of God, let's hope that Alabama doesn't go after these guys or Georgia because they're about to spend $500 on the wide receiver. 500K, of course, you know. Yeah, look at that. Free 250 right in the bank. I'll spend it on our boy Doggins, bro. I'll spend it on our boy Doggins, bro. On our boy Holyfield. Michigan, you fucking dirtbags. The fucking Gators. I'm not getting either of them. Of them. I have to spend so much money, and I will do it. So 130, 230 gets me very interested. I will spend 230 on both them. If that's what gets them to be very interested, I'm spending 230 on both them. I do not care. I have to beat out a 4-star pipeline and a 5-star pipeline. Oh no. If I don't get at least one of them, I'm going to cry. Trevor, I'm going to have to get more money to as well. 150. Interested. Ron Yeast. I'm not going to get him. And I don't think I can. I don't want to give him too much more. Yeah, I'll find a different quarterback. I'll find a different quarterback because Ronnie Yeast was solid for sure, but bro locked me out because I took him off of my board, bro. That's crazy work. Let's look at all of the quarterbacks. Eric's got a lot of offers. I can fuck with Pitt, bro. These cats stink. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty fucking good. And he wants less than the other quarterback too. No, he doesn't. He wants the exact same. As good old Ronnie wanted. He looks to be pretty much the same guy, except for he's smaller. I do want to take a look at the other quarterbacks still. D'Angelo looks like a dog too. DeJuan Winters. He's got. Oh well, we're not getting DeJuan. Take him off the board. Shouldn't even have shown me that dude was a gem. I'm cooked now. Blood thinks he had a chance, then looked and saw Alabama. What you mean? What you mean? Ruben. No, listen, Ruben. Talk to me, big dog. Talk to me. What can I do? What do you need? What you need from Sac State, bro? What you need? I will do anything, brother. What you need? You tell me, I got you. You need a fucking a Lambo. You need a fucking anything, bro. Listen, talk to me. What do you need? Chucky, I'm here for you. You know I'm your man. You want to walk on to fucking Oregon when I'm giving you 100K? Are you drunk? What do I got to do? Give you a smooth 150? Thank you, Trevor. I mean, we knew Prince wanted to be here. How could he not? Playstyle? Well, I need that secondary to be grabbing some more picks here. Oh, Pitt feels it, brother. Pitt knows. Okay, you suck. Derek, you stink. Lamar Hodel. Jeremy, listen, brother. I need you to lock in and stop worrying about what my team's doing on the field. Because if you didn't notice, we beat that fucking team 49-14. Yes, we beat them 49-14. So I need you to lock in, King. That just said the teams on my schedule were currently 10-1, by the way. Huh. That's interesting. Don't lose to Toledo. Don't do it. Don't break my heart like that. Don't lose to Toledo. I mean, let's be honest. The only team we have to worry about losing to is fucking the quarterback. Holyfield, we're in first. We're in first, baby. The only team we have to worry about losing to is fucking Houston. It's the greatest team of all time. Ruben, I I'll give you more, bro. If that's what you need, if you need more, I will give you more. Why does everybody on the schedule suck compared to us? Oh, Arizona State. Arizona State. Championship contender. I'm an A plus. Can Michigan say that? No, they didn't make it. Actually, they made it exactly as far as this last year. So I guess that's a little awkward. Does it go higher than very interested? I can't offer him more. This is as much as I can offer you, Ruben. That's the definition of a bag, Ruben. Bro, get Chuck in as early as possible. You want to play for a contender? I got you. Kyle. Trevor. Let's get Trevor in too. Well, let's bring everybody against ASU, bro. They ain't beating us. And if they do, well, then we're cooked. What you being weird for? JP, you suck. Andres Diaz, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of stink too. Okay. Oh, we're back in on Jeremy likes our football team again. That's good. If I would have known that, I would have given you the points. Iosefa, why are you being weird, bro? 94 throw power, 86 speed. He's got silver off platform. He's got gold field general. I should probably give him more money. God, all you guys just want so much money, bro. I'll give you the 300. I mean, 86 deep accuracy as a freshman to my 99 speed receiver with bronze takeoff as a freshman? Chuck Holyfield? Yeah, I mean, come on. And then also to Ruben Doggins, because he's going to choose our school. Don't get it twisted. He's not going to fucking Michigan. Don't get it twisted. He's not going to Michigan. And then we're about ready to squash UCF on primetime television? Chuck is visiting this week. Chuckster? The Chuckster? Why did Oklahoma State have to lose? Ruben, my guy. My guy. Wait, and I got something for you, Ruben. See here in week 6? Yeah, you see this quarterback? He gonna be tossing you the pill. Big dog. Ooh. I'm about ready to spend almost 1,000 in NIL between a quarterback and 2 wide receivers. Ask me if I give a shit. Ask me. I mean, nobody wants Chuck. I want you, Chuck. Kyle, you're coming in. Oh, that's competitive for you? Ooh, proximity to home's an A. I probably should have done A plus, the championship contender. That'd have been smart. Prince, let's get you in early. Championship contender. I like players who want championships, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's time for the 3 stars, bro. Show me the 3 stars who want no money. Show me 3 stars who want no money. Oh. I mean, at least show me some guys who are willing to walk onto my school. A JUCO? Jaden, get off my board, bro. Joshua Clapp. Okay. All right, well, we're hopping in against Oklahoma State because we cannot let anything crazy happen, okay? Nothing crazy can happen. It has to be an absolute squash. These next 2 weeks, gotta dominate. Gotta play complete Hornet football, okay? Complete Hornet football here. Defense needs our help. That's a great fucking start. But then we have an insane run. Okay. Why is nobody on Big Bobby McGill? I mean, if y'all don't want to cover Big Bobby McGill, we'll make sure to hit him. Why is my offense being stopped? Why is my defense giving up 10 points? Shouldn't be happening. Don't forget, Robert Haig out here also has a million speed. I did not mean to throw that to A. I thought A was the crosser, but I'm a brick, so. Okay, so let's just let our team do what it needs to do in Sim, huh? Let's just let our team do what it needs to do in Sim. 45-10. That is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Paul Moffitt played like dog water, but he did have 6 touchdowns. Did have 6 touchdowns though. So, you know, I mean, I don't know why our kicker is always. Our kicker's like our hype man, bro. Zavala is just always out there. 11 for 25, 183, 5 touchdowns, no picks for Paul. Okay. Dom, 17 for 170. He had 141 after contact. You're talking about an absolute dog. You're talking about a dog. Haig, 2 for 25. Big Bobby McGill, 2 for 72 and 2 touchdowns. Jerry Forrest, 2 for 18 and a touchdown. Paul Duke had a long touchdown, and Joe Goff had himself a touchdown. Austin Bobo led the team in total tackles with 15. 2 TFLs for Joseph Aviles, 1 for Levrone, and 1 for Chambers. 1 sack for Aviles and 1 for DeJounte Chambers. Bro, DeJounte, please don't leave us, bro. Please don't leave us for the draft next year. We had no interceptions. What? Bobo had a PBU. There was no fumbles. Okay. What happened? They're 0 for 2 on 4th down. I mean, I don't know. Realistically, I don't really know. Give me a verbal. 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 Okay. What you mean Ruben Doggins is in first place? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? And we got Colorado. Okay. Okay. We got Colorado. At Colorado, too. Not great. I mean, you loved it, Chuck. You had to have. Playing Sal's an A+? Yes, sir. Oh, you suck. Ladarius Heron. Cortez Yates. I mean, do you want to walk on? Like, it's really the best I can give you. I feel like you're going to have a dev trait. 83 speed, 91 excel, 76 zone, bronze robber, and bronze house call as a freshman. I feel from St. George, Utah. Been there. Game of the week. I'm so sorry, guys. We can't lose to CU, bro. We can't lose to Dion. They get a touchdown real quick. We get a touchdown real quick. We get a field goal real quick. Okay. We got to take over here. This is a big spot. We're looking at Big Bobby. We're looking at Big Bobby for sure. Sitting at Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, what a throw by Moffitt. Give me a touchdown. 2-minute drill. We settled this crowd down real quick. Oh, and here's our boy Dom. Give Big Bobby a chance to go up and get it. You got to give your boy Big Bobby a chance. I was thinking, oh my goodness. I would love to see Forrest absolutely route right there, considering, that's what he's here for. But damn. Here comes Aluakun, our power back. He's gonna power forward for a couple. And Dom's back in the backfield. And you know what that means. He's getting in there. They're gonna say he was short. Really? That's interesting. I would disagree heavily, but he gonna get in there a second time though. Dom Canty ain't never. Oh, it's just a thrashing. It's just a thrashing. Not kicking the field goal. I would never do that. It's just a thrashing. Wait. Is our Sac State football team actually playing how they should? Beating Colorado 47-13 and Paul Moffitt is your player of the game? An unlikely hero? What? He wasn't even supposed to start this year. I took away his NIL thinking he would leave our school. He came back. For the love of the game, he came back. Wait, he's kind of a dog. 91 speed, 96 throw power. DeMar Denny's him. We kind of locked him up. 20 of 36, 285, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Paul? 18 for 107, 2 touchdowns for Dom. Jerry Forrest, 6 for 108 and a touchdown. Joe Goff, 6 for 92. Big Bobby McGill, 5 for 55 and a touchdown. Juan Haig reeled in himself in a touchdown as well. Angel Leverone led our team in total tackles with 6. 2 TFLs for DeJounte Chambers, 2 for Pharrell, 2 for Finney, and 1 for Aviles. 1 sack apiece for DeJounte Chambers and Gage Pharrell. Taylor Woods got himself a pick. PBU for Bobo, Bettis, and Woods. Forced fumble for Taylor Woods. And he recovered it. Wait. I'm low-key. Low-key. Taylor Woods had himself a game. Is this the year? Is this the year? It feels like the year. Feels like Sac State's year, bro. Just absolutely thrashed Colorado in Colorado. It might just have to be the year, bro. And we're in a recruiting battle for Ruben Doggins, and I believe we've already forced 12 turnovers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Taylor Woods is your Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. Yeah, I mean, he had himself a game. I said that myself. And everybody's healthy. I think this is the most important part, is everybody's healthy. Ruben is in the building, right? We have to have a big game. We have to have a big game. I can hard sell him. Wait. OMG, I can hard sell football players now? Can't hard sell Chuck. Cannot hard sell Chuck. I can hard sell Kyle. Oh my goodness. We're getting to the point where we can hard sell. This is amazing. This is amazing. I can't really hard sell Trevor. He's in the building though. Prince, you're looking real good on. Can I hard sell you? Not really. Singleton, can I hard sell? Not really. Iosefa, not really. Batuli, again, I'm not offering you any money, but if you would like, you can come to my school. I'm okay with you coming to my school, but you gotta walk on. I mean, Levanta, same thing. You can come to my school. You can absolutely come to my school. Or you're a JUCO. I don't want you anyways. Sorry, Roy. Okay. This is the bit. This is I cannot understate this. This might literally be the biggest game in Sac State history. And we played in the quarterfinals last year. Okay. 4-star gem wide receiver and a 4-star gem quarterback both look to be damn near generational. Yeah, you can bet the crowd's going fucking wild. Not to mention, we are the number 2 team in the country. Highest ranking Sac State has ever been. All that's standing in our way is ASU. 4-1 ASU. Think we threw a pick. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I love to see. Oh, do you have a wide receiver on? That's really bad for you. That is Haig. He's going to take it all the way. I would suggest not putting a linebacker on my 96 speed. Okay, why are they scoring? Why are they scoring? I don't like that. I just want to go straight inside zone. Oh, Dom. Dom, we love you, brother. Okay, again, I'm not thrilled at the fact that we're kind of getting locked up here. Bro, is it Hags breakout? What is happening? What is happening to my defense? What is happening to my defense? Oh, we got bumped. Goff broke Goff too. And he's going to stiff arm another and be down to the 11. What is happening to my defense right now? What is happening to my defense right now? It's Haig's breakout. We got no points there. Are you fucking kidding me? Onswar is going to pick up the inches. Okay, I'm taking over here so we get some kind of points. Because if we come away with nothing again, I'm going to cry. Haig can't hold on. What does this? Onswar will bull his way forward. Is our boy Dom hurt? Yeah. That's not great news. We're gonna bring in our boy Butts. But Onswar, he was gonna fight his way down to the 1. And now we're starting to deal with it. Now we're starting to deal with the injuries. We got our boy Butts in the backfield, though. And he's wearing the number 34. And he's going over the line like 34. That was pretty badass as a Bears fan. That kind of got me giddy. I ain't even gonna lie. Wait. What the Hold your blocks. I mean, we gotta hold our blocks, but at least we picked up the first, I guess. If we hold our blocks, it's literally a walk-in touchdown, but why didn't I just send them on streaks, bro? You got to cover Big Bobby McGill. He'll make you pay. You got to cover Big Bobby McGill. Oh, and look at the stiff arm from Butts. Okay, here's what we wanted to see. Here's what we wanted to see. A little close there for a minute, but I mean, come on. We all knew. We all knew. Why is Brody low key celebrating? But he'll be down to the 1 yard line, and they're gonna start calling timeouts. It's not looking too hot for old ASU. I ain't gonna lie. Our whole team on fire, and we double them up. Oh, and I can promise you we are not kneeling this football out. We are scoring another touchdown. I don't know if you guys heard, but we got some pretty big recruits in the building. We're hurrying up. I do not care. Oh, I'm glad this is still in the game. Get that ball out to Big Bobby McGill. 49-21. That is your ball game. I don't know why it was 21-21 going into halftime, but we scored 28 unanswered. Paul Moffitt is your player of the game. Bro, Paul is low-key playing his way into a Sacramento State legend. 26 of 41, 354, 3 touchdowns, no picks for the guy. Dom. We can't have this. Dom. You can't get hurt. Josh Butts had himself the hat trick, though. 11 for 52, 3 touchdowns. Just saying. Aluakun had the other touchdown through the ground. 4 rushing touchdowns. Receiving wise, Haig 7 for 141, and 2 touchdowns. Really his breakout game. Juan Haig. It just sounds better, Juan Haig. Big Bobby McGill 4 for 56 and a touchdown. Joe Goff 8 for 86. Eight total tackles from Clyde Bettis to lead the team. 3 TFLs for Aviles and 2 for Gage Farrell, and those were the sacks as well. Interception from Jeremy Speed. 2 PBUs from Austin Bobo and 1 for Steve Massey. A forced fumble from Speed. It was not recovered. Show me number 1. I mean, show me another team that's doing what we do. We're talking about number 19 Nebraska, number 25 Minnesota. What are we doing? Chuck, thank you for the verbal. Trevor, thank you for the verbal. Prince, thank you for the verbal. Ruben, with the hard commit. Fuck you, Michigan. I am living the dream. Oh, I'm also about to pass out. So, you got on Instagram for about 5 minutes? Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Say it. Don't say it, bro. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Oh, yeah. 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 Holy large fry. Hey, NFL players vote on it, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. To be fair though, to be fair, like I said, that is NFL voted. Now what's not NFL voted is, bro, I saw Clay Harbor. Now he had Colston Loveland as the second best tight end in the league. Which, to be fair, if you want to look at the stats, purely look at the stats. Last year, second half on, there was one tight end better than him, and it was Trey McBride. And the number one player on this list was not Trey McBride. It was George Kittle. Trey McBride was number 6, bro. What you mean? Josh Allen being number 1 is like Riz versus harassment. Oh man. No, that's bad. Like that's real bad. Um the um those are always the weirdest fucking they're always so weird cuz like I said, NFL players vote on it. But I don't know. There's no way that I mean, you're talking about genuinely and you can say what you want about him in the playoffs, but like to say Brody's not. I mean, like realistically, like what quarterbacks are better than Lamar Jackson? Like if you were starting a franchise right now, like how many guys would you realistically take over Lamar Jackson? I mean, you can start with the easy guys. I'm taking Josh Allen, obviously. Like Josh Allen is just a better player. I love Lamar, but Josh is just better. Patrick Mahomes is clearly the best quarterback in the NFL when he's healthy. And has even just and has just like an decent supporting cast. Mahomes and Allen, that's like the end of the list. I mean, I would take Joe Burrow. And if I'm starting a franchise right now, and I don't think I'm being biased, I think I'd take Caleb Williams. You suck. But I mean, like, Lamar is just in those 5 guys. Like, I don't know. I think I'm taking Lamar over everyone but Pat and Josh. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here in front and be like, that don't make sense. I need to turn these off. I got my alarms. I gotta go put a crown in today. Oh. Like, I ain't even gonna sit here and be like, nah, that's a crazy thing to say. Cause again, like, Lamar is so nasty. And there's a certain element to Lamar's game that I mean, like Max, like, hey, we got the verbal from Kyle. We got the verbal from Iosefa. Um, he's done so much with so little. If he had that one Super Bowl appearance like Burrow, he would be glazed to death. I mean, to be fair, Joe Burrow's done a shit ton with very little too. Like he's has Jamar Chase, so that is definitely a much better weapon than Lamar's ever had. So I will say that. But I will say, you can say that Lamar's entire career has had a much better head coach. Say what you will about John Harbaugh. I know he's obviously not there anymore, but a much better head coach, along with a much better offensive line. I would say 100% a much better offensive scheme. So, you know, like I said, it's a very, like, I would say almost every single I would say most of Lamar's teams that he's been on was actually better than almost any Bengals team that Joe Burrow's been on. But like I said, I think like when you start looking at like these types of quarterbacks, you're talking about very little. Like if I was to wake up tomorrow and Lamar Jackson was my quarterback instead of Caleb Williams, I'd be like, holy fuck, we're winning the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like Lamar gives you a chance to win a Super Bowl every single year. And genuinely you're talking about, when you put it that way, you probably are talking about, when you put it that way, you're realistically talking about Pat, Josh, and Lamar. So I kind of see what you're saying at that point. Because when you look at like, and I mean obviously like those three guys haven't won a Super Bowl in a minute. Like Pat, obviously the other two have never even played in a Super Bowl, but I would say it's for the most part, it's not been on them. Hello, Dennis. You want to play for my team for no money? Question mark. Zion, you're trash. A backfield threat? No. I'm going to start putting some extra points on these guys. Dennis. Lamar has definitely contributed more to the losses for the Ravens than Josh has for the Bills. Yeah. I mean, last playoffs, I will say, Josh really shit the bed. I'm not even about to front. That game against the Broncos was bad. And, you know, sure, it was the best defense in the NFL, but I mean, Pat ain't doing that. Pat ain't doing that. Like, AFC Championship game versus the Ravens and Chiefs, something like that, put up 10. Yeah, when he had a wide open receiver and he underthrew it by 20 yards. Like, see, like, yeah, that's pretty bad. Like, that's pretty bad. But like I said, we got the hard commit from Chuck. Bro, our team is going to be so good. Trevor McPherson. Oh my God. Everybody wants to come to our team. Everybody loves our football team. It's It's the greatest moment of my entire life. Oh, Eric James tore his nice. Tore his labrum. Hell yeah. We lost. What the fuck? We lost. Well, that's weird. ASU is giving you a scholarship. What if I don't give you a scholarship, but you still walk on? I want to call Josh a playoff riser so bad, but how do you say that about one of the top 5 greatest regular season players of all time? See, and like that's the same thing with like Lamar too. Is like in the regular season, there's very few players that are as good as he is. But I will say in Josh's case, by the way, Josh will 100% win MVP this year with DJ Moore. Promise you that, unless it's Caleb, because you don't have to worry about Mahomes. But I need a kicker and a punter. Josh is a dog. Like Josh is a dog. I would probably call him. I would probably call him a playoff riser. I probably would. Like he's so good. Like I said, I realistically only even remember his one bad playoff game. Whereas Lamar, a couple come to mind. But number 15. Fuck yeah. I'm glad I lost to Arizona. Bro, this recruiting class is nutty. This recruiting class is nuts. Clemson, who we beat last year in the playoffs, is number 1. Why is Michigan ranked in front of it? They're 97 overall. That's the highest overall I've seen a team in this game. Oh, so are the Sooners. That's the highest overall I've seen a team. Wow. Okay. If Lamar manages to get one before John, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said the same thing last year. If you don't win one, like when will you? Like, and I'm not even trying to hate. Like, I'm really not trying to hate. But at this point, if you don't, because again, like what Caleb did last year was just scratching the surface. And on top of that, the team is just getting better and better and better each year around a quarterback that's getting better. And that's just the Bears. We're not talking about all these other teams that are just coming out of nowhere. Like I said, like say say what you want about Bo Nix. Do I think he's a Super Bowl quarterback? No. But that's a Super Bowl defense he has. And then same thing with like the Patriots. They just went to the Super Bowl. They just got AJ Brown. Like I if not now, when? Like I gotta know, because if not now, when? At some point, you gotta put it together. And I'm hoping DJ Moore is what gets my dog to um 80 finesse moves as a freshman. I'm hoping DJ Moore gets my dog over and gets him into the Super Bowl, but again, I don't know, bro. I don't know. And then with the Ravens, I mean, I I wish I could say the only tough thing about how bad that Bills roster. Yeah, I mean, Josh certainly has a better supporting cast than somebody like Mahomes. Um, but it's not a very good supporting cast. I mean, it's not. James Cook is an absolute dog. Verbal from Jeremy Singleton. Bro, these 4-star gems are coming in hot and heavy. I mean, they're coming in hot and heavy. Like I said, it's definitely. Do we play Texas Tech or BYU in our schedule? No. So I just have to hope they lose? Hell yeah, brother. So happy about that. Bro, if I make it to the fucking Pop Tarts Bowl, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Don't show me that shit. You stink. But yeah, I like I said, it's very clear that Lamar always like out of the top quarterbacks, I would say Lamar definitely normally has the best supporting cast. But Wyoming, you're thinking about Wyoming, bro? I wouldn't if I were you. Oh, that's why I didn't put any points on him. That makes sense. Yeah. Get banned, buddy. Man. I don't know if I'm ready to live in a world where Josh Allen never wins a Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'm ready to live in that world. Josh Allen never winning a Super Bowl would be so sad. Why is Iosefa locking us out right now? Does he think one of these guys are going to be... None of these guys are going to be a quarterback, bro. Is it this guy? Are you worried he could be a quarterback? My whole thing is like none of these guys have a great supporting cast as is. They would be bottom of the barrel teams if they didn't have superstar quarterbacks. Yeah, I mean, like what team would be best without their quarterback? Like out of the top teams, obviously the Eagles. Like the Eagles would just be by far the best team without their quarterback. Like top quarterbacks, right? Like Jalen Hurts. A lot of people. Jalen Hurts. A lot of people believe is a superstar quarterback. Yeah, I mean, realistically, like Joe, the Bengals team fucking sucks. They have a shitty quarterback. I mean, not a shitty quarterback. They have a shitty everything other than a quarterback. Shitty coach. That their owner refused to pay. Like, why did Iosefa lock me out? Why did Iosefa lock me out? Why? 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 Who is on here that you don't like? I will take them off. Is it this Harris guy? Are you worried about him? Who? I have no other quarterbacks on here. Iosefa just flipped from us. He's going to be an absolute fucking dog, too. That hurts me to my core. I'm also very much ready for... I cannot wait for the NFL football to be back. Is there any 4-star quarterbacks left at this point? I mean, I would assume no, but Godfrey. I looked at him. I don't think I loved it. Iowa's offering him. What do you need me to do, Iosefa? I will do anything. Godfrey, what did you look like? I mean, you were good, but I mean, at this point, I'll give you whatever you want. I can't believe this has happened to me. I have to pull Iosef off the board, bro. Why? I'm sick. And then I guess I just scout these quarterbacks, see if any are fucking good. This is you're a gem. I'm not giving you any money. You can walk onto my school and develop, little bro. That's what you can do. Yeah, I am very much ready for football to be back. I'm I'm actually sick to my stomach. It's at that point in the off season where I would just give anything to watch football. I wish NFL football had like an NHL off season where it's like a couple of months. That'd be nice. Why does Houston always why does Houston do the things they do, bro? Why does this team low key give us the belt, bro? Okay, I had to at least try. A 55-yard field goal. I mean, if you think Zaval is not nailing that, you're crazy. He does that shit with his eyes closed. Okay, just escape with the win, bro. At this point, just escape with the win. Ahmad Potasi's in the game. Oh, is that why things have gone the way they have? Hell yes, our quarterback is out. That's what I love to see. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. I had to lock in for this one. My quarterback had a fucking career ending injury again. They'll use their last timeout. All we need is a first down, and we escape Houston with a win, bro. And Canty's going to take it. Bro. Fuck this Houston team, bro. Fuck this Houston team. They're the greatest football team known to man. This is better than Joe Burrow's LSU Tigers, bro. Bro, did I really just fuck up that timing? Because I'm an idiot? Nice. I know. I'm ending my game right now and I will go to the dentist, bro. I'm wasting this clock all the way to no time. Seven seconds left. They're probably sending everybody. They're not, actually. This is beautiful. They're not sending everybody. So they lose. That's called knowing the game of football, folks. As Sac State escapes Houston. Thank goodness. Paul Moffitt is your player of the game. He got hurt. That's upsetting. All right, I got to return to hub because I got to hop off. But fellas, we're going to be back here tonight with this playoff run. And we're honestly, playing BYU in the Big 12 championship. And honestly, we are going. Ooh, that's actually tough. Because if we lose, we might fall out of the... Ooh. We will worry about that tonight. But with that being said, if you're over on the YouTube side and you've enjoyed, go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe. It would mean the world. If you're over on the Twitch side and you have enjoyed, go ahead and drop a follow and shoot. Maybe even that Twitch arm sub. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out.